Doors looking at this game. Here tonight. Both teams will be looking to involve their bigs often, it seems.
You know, BA, the idea that the big man is dead in basketball is out of the question. What's happening is bigs are getting more and more skilled. They're showing the value they have as versatile performers, and you absolutely love to see it.
So a look at the starters for the Pacers. Benedict Mathurin is out there with Pascal Siakam. Then there's Miles Turner. Then there's Tyrese Halliburton. And it's Nembhard in at the 2-guard.
Now, DeMar DeRozan remains a remarkable offensive talent. He has now crossed that remarkable 20,000 career point club.
And talk about a team that's known for being unselfish, the Indiana Pacers.
Yeah, you know, BA, it's part of their core philosophy. Keep the ball moving, keep everyone involved and engaged.
Three-pointer. Oh, almost had a 4-point play right there. But he'll go to the line with a chance for 3.
First personal foul.
It's going to be on Tyrese Halliburton. And grant a positive for the Bulls over the last few seasons. They work hard to get good shots.
Well, BA, that's definitely part of their DNA. They've had the personnel to do it, and guys who are disciplined and patient.
And here's Halliburton. He'll bring it up for the Indiana Pacers. It's a 5-point game.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Levine with it. Turner covering. White, the pass to Vucevic. Back to White. Pass to Vucevic. 6 to shoot. And there's the drive. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
Capable of finishing off the drive. I love how determined Nikola Vucevic looks when he puts the ball on the deck.
Outside Mathurin. Now Siakam. Will it go? And it's cleared by Vucevic. The 3 from DeRozan. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
They've been very effective so far. A balanced attack at its best.
On the offensive end, it feels like they're getting the shots they want, and defensively, they are connected and on a string.
And here's Turner from the arc. Sinks it from distance.
Boy, Pascal Siakam plays at his own pace, able to find the open man.
Halliburton against White. Pass to Levine. Shakes him. And there's the play by DeRozan inside. DeRozan's got 10 points.
And this first quarter has been ridiculous. They simply can't miss right now.
Turner passes to Halliburton. Turner, a screen on White. And looks like an illegal pick was set. That gets the ref's attention.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
You know, he's just leaning a little bit. You try to get away with it, but boy, the official all over it.
It's Levine with a drive. Siakam against Vucevic. And the power finish by Vucevic.
They're not wasting any time putting their stamp on this game. What a start.
And they've been doing it largely at the offensive end. If the defense does not adjust, this could be a blowout.
Pass to Vucevic. Outside for Levine. That's in there. Vucevic with the assist.
This game's taken on a whole new look thanks to this run.
This is a dominant stretch. I am so impressed with how they've played together as a unit over this last stretch.
On the wing, DeRozan. There's the 3. The Pacers pull it in.
2 minutes
In transition, here come the Pacers. Pass to Turner. And here's Siakam. Now here's Turner, covered by Vucevic. To end the run, the bank shot, no good.
More often than not, he'll cash it in from that area. The defense might have done just enough to bother him.
DeRozan finds Levine. Back to DeRozan. Down low. Outside for Levine. DeRozan outside.
I have to admit, it's always a tough decision for the ref on the block charge call.
First personal foul. Third team foul.
And we're just over 3.5 minutes into this first quarter. Vucevic, a screen on Halliburton. Vucevic with it. Siakam covering. No problems knocking that one down. Levine's got 6 points.
Feet planted, angle set. All Levine needed was the basketball.
Doris taking a glance at the Indiana Pacers. What do you like about them moving forward?
I would say the fact, BA, that they have quietly built a nice young core. Now, that, of course, is going to take time and patience, but I do believe unequivocally they're on the right path.
Nembhard, good.
Well, yet another selfless play from Miles Turner. Pretty pass to his teammate.
DeRozan for three. Outside for Levine. Going inside. Oh, he misses the dunk.
If you try something like that, you better be sure to complete it.
Three-pointer Matherin. Drummond grabs the miss. For Chicago, they've gone 6 of 9 and finding their rhythm now. 4 seconds separating the shot and game clock. Pass to White. Takes a three. He drops it from range.
DeMar DeRozan finding his teammate with an on-time, on-target pass.
Halliburton looking over the floor. From the top of the key, he buries it. Halliburton's got his second basket.
This guy a tough cover for any defender. Creative and assertive scoring the ball.
And a double-digit lead on the scoreboard as we end the first quarter of play. Bulls out in front. They lead by 12. Great to have you with us. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Bulls?
Yeah, their early focus on outside scoring has paid off. They're finding plenty of points from three-point land.
Yeah, what an excellent display of passing in the early stages of this game. A good deal of their points coming directly off quality passes.
Levine is the 2 with DeRozan at the 3. Andre Drummond is out there with Patrick Williams. And it's Ball in at point guard. That's the Bulls 5 as we get into the second quarter.
It's clear there's a lot of pride on the line in this one.
Absolutely. When someone makes a shot, the first thought is, I want my own back.
Pass to Matherin. There's a screen from downtown. The shot that time not on target. And here's Ball. He'll bring it up for Chicago. 17 points was their biggest margin. From outside the arc. And again, it's the Bulls from deep.
So accurate from the field and from the free throw line. Levine can score in all sorts of ways.
Connects from downtown.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
DeRozan for 3, and from the field after that one, 3 for 4 now. Well, Doris, looking at the pace of the game now, that has to be a big factor in load management.
BA, there's no doubt that the game is more spread out and it's played at a faster pace. So much, though, goes into that load management discussion that is so volatile at times. Here are the facts, though. People are more aware because of the data we have from medical science that the season is challenging. And so teams are going to manage their greatest resource, which is the players, carefully. Load management is not going anywhere.
The Pacers have got 2 of 3 shots to go in the second. Here's Nembhard. Ball with the rebound. For Chicago, they've gone 3 of 5 since the beginning of the second. Driving to the basket, pass to Vucevic. Williams on the wing. DeRozan outside. Three-pointer. The rebound by Turner. Turner's got 4 rebounds now. Here's Siakam. And Siakam with the jam.
Well, the athletic ability of Pascal Siakam with a little sauce there.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Well, Benedict Mathurin talked about his motivation. He said, quote, "A lot of people play a sport because they have talent, but I play for a different reason. I want to be one of the greatest players ever, and I want to take care of my family. I made that promise to myself when I was very young, and I have no choice but to be great. That's the way it is." VA?
All right, Allie, thank you. Good reporting there. Halliburton with the steal. Nembhard, the pass to Halliburton. For 3, Mathurin. The ball's knocked loose. And so it looks like the Pacers will retain possession here. Chicago making some changes. Caruso, he's checked in for DeRozan. Dosunmu comes in for Levine. And it's White in for Ball. Halliburton for 3. And it's cleared by Vucevic. Chicago's gone 7 of 14 from the perimeter in this one. For 3. The rebound by Turner. Turner's got 6 rebounds in the game. Halliburton for 3. Turner passes to Halliburton. Here's Nembhard. Stolen by Caruso. It's a one-on-one situation. Dosunmu for 3. Pascal Siakam with the rebound. Indiana's gone 2 of 6 from distance here in the second quarter. Indiana again missing.
No idea why he's attempting so many outside shots. It's not his day, and he needs to either look to drive or get it to an open teammate.
Oh, wasted no time on that one. Caruso's got himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. White with the steal. And a fast break now for the Bulls. Pulls up for 3. And there's Caruso. That one's good on the assist by White.
Not everyone has the green light to take that 3 in transition, but he does, especially with the defense already set up protecting the paint.
Nembhard. Turner against Vucevic. Puts up a 3. It's hauled in by White. The Bulls have gotten 5 of their first 11 shots to fall here in the second quarter. Offensive rebound. Pass to Dosunmu. There's the triple. The rebound by Turner. Turner's got 7 rebounds in the game. For 3, Mathurin. Indiana again missing. Caruso, right side. Here's Dosunmu. White for 3. Oh, got it off in time, but it's no good. And so it's the Chicago Bulls out in front by 19 going in. All right, good stuff, Allie. And we'll get back to the action at the start of the third quarter. And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it's been a runaway. You know, DeMar DeRozan has been exceptional here, guys.
You just love his patience offensively in the first half. Waited until he got the looks he wanted.
You know, as a coach, you can preach good shot selection, but it's up to the players to execute, and this guy has done just that.
Second half underway. Here's who Rick Carlisle's got on the floor. Obi Toppin out there with Nesmith. Then there's T.J. McConnell. Then there's Jalen Smith. And it's Shepard in at the shooting guard position.
He's been playing great, unselfish basketball. Really putting the rock in the hands of the right shooters.
And he has shown a terrific feel for how the defense is playing him and then taking advantage of that.
Back to White. The 3 is up. And again, it's Chicago with a 3.
This is what he gives you night in and night out. Stellar production at the offensive end.
Toppin passes to Smith. McConnell from outside. The Pacers again can't hit. Chicago's gone 2 for 2 from deep here in the third. Back to Dosunmu. The 3 is up. Pacers with a rebound.
and he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Let's go with a three. Drains the triple.
Listen, even average three-point shooters are going to make that shot. Defense must be better.
Takes the three. Drops in the three. Dosunmu's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for three.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
And now the Bulls in transition. Here's Green. Dosunmu on the wing. This one for three. Smith with the rebound.
He needs to look to try to drive inside and get going. That outside shot is simply not there.
And Nesmith gets it to go.
It's so tough to defend threes on the break, but you gotta find a way.
Outside, Green. Tried to answer back, but that three is off the mark. For three, Smith. That shot off. For Chicago, they've gone 3 of 7 here in this third quarter. Dosunmu for three. Pass to Green. Dosunmu on the wing. Green, a screen. Puts up a deep three. Caruso outside. Back to Green. And it's hammered home by Green.
He turns the offensive board into a big slam.
Wow, he was so well positioned there. Credit his anticipation.
The shooting fundamentals are real plus for Obi Toppin. He has consistent mechanics and a high release point.
Green, the pass to Caruso. Dosunmu on the wing. Outside White. Pass to Green. Oh, they get a hand on it. And stolen by McConnell. Oh, and a fast break for the Pacers. Throws it up high. Hammers the lob through.
In the zip code, put it anywhere near his hands. Jalen Smith's vertical threat is real.
Dosunmu for three. Unable to get that one.
He just keeps firing from distance. I know he's trying to heat up, but at what cost? Defensively, you pick your poison. That time, they gambled off the right guy.
And that one's good. Green.
This is as pure a shooter as there is. You've got to stay connected or it's a problem.
Here's McConnell. And he converts the layup.
Well, what a job. Punching the ball to the interior and finishing in the paint. Nice.
Outside, Green. Launches a three. Knocks it down from distance. Green's got 11 points here in the second half.
Here in the third, he's really started to heat up from the perimeter.
Here's McConnell. They double him with White. Here's Nesmith. Here's Shepard. Another one falls for Indiana.
Well orchestrated, and then the pass is right on the money.
Fires from deep. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Oh my. What a display of effort.
That's his bread and butter, right? Chasing down the boards.
What about the decisive finish? Great timing, tremendous force.
And here's Green from the arc. 40 seconds left in the third. The three. Another miss by Green. For Indiana, they've gone 7 of 13 in the second half. From 9 feet and scoring with a play inside is Smith. Smith's gotten 4 this quarter.
Boy, that's a high percentage look by Jalen Smith. Exactly what you want your big man to create.
And that one's good. Green.
Well, that possession to me highlights the importance of creating for your teammates.
And there's Smith. That one's good. On the assist from McConnell. Outside, Green. And again, it's the Bulls from deep.
And for so many teams in the NBA, establishing the three-point shot is goal number 1 on offense. He's definitely doing his part tonight.
No doubt it's a growing trend, Greg, and he is highly accurate tonight.
And so it's the Chicago Bulls feeling confident. 18-point lead to win that quarter. And the three ball has been huge. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love to see this kind of communication and connection between teammates leading to the perfect pass.
Nothing better than chemistry, right? Working together to create a bucket.
And And 1 quarter to go in a game that, to this point, has not been an evenly fought contest. On the wings, it's the dynamite pair of Levine and DeRozan. Nikola Vucevic is out there with Andre Drummond, and it's ball in at the point. So that's the 5 in the game for Chicago.
Pacers foul.
The Bulls making a switch here. Green is checked in.
First team foul. Coming onto the floor for
Pacers on D. Down by 15. And it's DeRozan missing. Toppin outside. Out left to the wing. And the Pacers tack on 2 more.
That's just good awareness from Toppin, willing to get it to the open guy immediately. Love the unselfishness.
On the wing, DeRozan. Outside for Green. Pass to Vucevic. DeRozan outside. Shot clock at 6. Driving inside. Good work there as it goes. And the Bulls lead by 15.
Boy, this guy's so quick with the ball in his hands. DeRozan's acceleration makes him effective.
Oh, and the jam by Levine.
Such a big-time athlete. Levine makes the hardest moves look easy.
Great open look there. Neesmith's got 16 in the second half.
He's bringing a lot of energy to this offense, not letting the scoreboard discourage him right now.
And to me, he's just playing smart, efficient basketball, really helping his team hang around this one.
Good defensive intensity, but you have to stay in control always.
So Indiana ends up going with a new group. That one misses.
3 shots.
And he nails the third. Here's Halliburton. And just about a minute and a half gone by in the fourth. Driving in, outside Mathurin. The 3. That's good. And Halliburton gets the assist.
3 points.
Halliburton's got 3 assists tonight.
Boy, a lot of confidence to Mathurin's game. That efficiency has to get better, but he is not shy.
And here's Green from the arc. And again, no good by Chicago.
That's his shot, and one I'm sure he wants back.
They get the rebound. Pass to Halliburton. On the wing, Mathurin. Let's go with a 3. Sinks the tray.
Boy, shot ready on the catch. Go ahead, Benedict Mathurin.
Now here's Levine. The 3. The putback. Controls the rebound and the putback.
And those second chance buckets are major bonus points if you can get them.
Halliburton, the pass to DeMar. Takes a 3. Ball with a steal. Pass to Vucevic. Outside for Green. 3-pointer. Again, Green missing.
And that closeout certainly made a difference.
Well, no question. He altered that shot, and most of the time, that's just as good as blocking it.
And he's showing us the handles a little bit right there. All the way to the rack.
And with the statement finish, too. Don't know how you stop that, man. Mathurin finds Siakam. Siakam draws the double to the left wing. And he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call.
He pushed a little too hard there trying to close the gap. And yes, he paid the price.
That's a big miscue, and you hate to see that happen at this point in the game.
And there's Green on the assist by Ball. Green's got 4 points this quarter.
It's nice to see they're not settling for 3-pointers. These guys are putting in the work inside.
Pass to Turner. A good look from Siakam. Again, the Pacers. Good for 2 more.
Now this guy continues to build his offensive skill set. Pascal Siakam with the mid-range jumper.
DeRozan passes to Green. And here's Levine. Fourth quarter of play, and over 3.5 minutes have gone by now. Lets the 3 fly. Oh, just dropping it in. Levine.
Have to show more effort defensively. Everyone knows he can do that from deep.
Well, to me, that's just inexcusable. You start to wonder how much they really want this basketball game.
And they had an advantage tonight. Came out strong. Oh, my!
Wow! Way up there in the rafters.
No one is stopping that. You have to be kidding me.
Wow, that's how you take things into your own hands. Siakam, no good. And Levine has got the ball here for the Bulls. Earlier in the game, they held a 25-point lead. Vucevic, a screen on Siakam. Ball passes to Green. Here's Vucevic, beyond the arc. The rebound by Nembhard. Halliburton with the ball. Guarded now by Ball. And Siakam with the slam.
Boy, you can see how big this guy plays inside. Siakam, tremendous vertical.
Well, a careless foul. That'll send him to the line for 3 free throws.
Fourth personal foul.
And he's good on the first of 3.
At the line for Chicago.
He hits the second from the line.
3 shots.
And he makes all 3.
We know this about Nikola Vucevic. He's a high percentage finisher. To me, the next steps, right? Improve your defense, be more consistent with range, and if he does that, he's golden.
Unfortunately for them, they're still going to come up short. You wish they'd shown this kind of fight earlier.
No doubt. It felt like they were a little tight for much of the evening. Now they're in a better flow, but it may be too little too late.
Ball with it. Just 5 to shoot. Fires from way outside. Out of bounds. It'll be Indiana's ball.
Indiana ball.
So no problem for Chicago as they get the win. This one was a fun one to watch.
to see, Brent, two of the league's strongest backcourts tonight. And this is probably the kind of game that suits your taste. Am I right?
Oh, I love it. I love it, Kevin. This game is going to come down to guard play. It's not just about the backcourt scoring. It's just as much about that strong perimeter defense.
So here's Miami's starting group. The wingmen. It's Hero and Butler. Adebayo at center with Martin next to him. And it's Rozier in at the point. Now, here's Rozier. Shot's good by Hero.
And Hero early on in his career finds himself in these big-time moments.
And Levine, here we go. And the jam by Levine.
Flying off the baseline and fancy on the flush.
Double clutch on the reverse? You kidding me? Just ridiculous. Here's Adebayo. Hero sends the pick for Butler. Beyond the arc. This one for three. And there's Hero. That's good on the assist by Butler. Hero's got 6.
Just a great setup there. You can see how Jimmy Butler enjoys making plays.
Vucevic finds White. Back to Vucevic. Kick out to Levine. And it's out of bounds. The Heat will take it the other way. Green is checked in for Drummond.
Checking into the game for your Bulls.
Miami's gone 2 of 2 from three-point range here in the first quarter. Hey, Greg, to touch on the Bulls for a moment, defense has been an emphasis for them.
It has, and they went through several years playing subpar D, and it cost them. They began to turn things around a couple seasons ago, and it has served them well.
Jimmy Butler's 3-ball is just going to extend that defense, and now he's going to make plays inside.
Outside, Levine. Shot on the wing. Offensive rebound. Vucevic. White goes in. Out to DeRozan. From deep. Sinks the triple.
And DeRozan is selective when it comes to taking threes, but they're looking confident from the corner.
Hero sets the pick for Rozier. Hero passes to Martin. Outside, Hero. Just 5 to shoot. Good, and Butler gets the assist. He's got 9.
Nice answer back there. Love to see the competitiveness.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the three-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
Count it.
Always a battle when you're up against Vucevic. His soft touch helps him convert inside.
Butler is screen on White. The pass to Butler. Lets it go with a 3. And the Heat, another 3.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Bulls trail by 5. We're about 3 minutes into this first quarter. For 3, Levine, another 3 for Chicago.
And there's the competitive fire of Levine, getting the 3 points back for them as quick as he can.
Hero sends the pick for Rozier. Good ball movement here by the Heat. Outside Butler. And it's Butler with the jam.
On the attack, Jimmy Butler playing with that edge.
And so White will bring it up for Chicago. Trailing by 4. Down low. Back to Vucevic. Pass to White. Green with a screen on Rozier. White goes in. Out to DeRozan. Back to White. Green passes to DeRozan. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. Well, it doesn't seem to matter, Brent, who they bring in. Everyone seems to fit in this system in Miami.
Well, their identification process and their scouting, they do a fantastic job of putting guys in here who are hungry to go about their business. So it's a nice mix. You have young guys, you have veterans, and then they have the right star to follow.
Now, Hero. He's got 9. Right side, Butler, and it's out of bounds. Last touch by White.
A split second late, but almost came up with a steal there.
Real close, and I'm sure next time you might time that a little bit better and get a hand on it.
White against Rozier. Shot clock at 6. Hero sends the pick for Rozier. Count it.
For Rozier to be effective, that's just what he has to do. Keep moving, don't sit back and be passive.
Levine against Hero. Out of bounds. Miami takes possession.
Miami ball.
Miami leading by 4. 34 seconds left to play here in the first. The kick outside to Butler. Outside, Hero. Shot clock at 5. Outside, Martin. Over in the corner, Rozier. Off target from three-point range. Here's White. Up again, and Green is right there.
And a nice job of turning that miss into 2 points on the tip in.
Hustle points, I believe they call them. Hustle points right there. Butler sets a screen for Rozier. What a play! Simply trains it in at the buzzer.
Ringing the bell. That's the way to close it.
Jimmy Butler has been on display for Miami. We witnessed him delivering a series of three-pointers as he notched 3 total in the quarter. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. All right, we'll take a look now at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the Heat.
They've looked to fire as much as possible from outside the arc, and so far they are hitting at a high clip.
Let's make sure that that selfish nerve doesn't get tapped, because right now there's great ball movement. They're setting each other up. Let's see if that maintains.
Star pair of Levine and DeRozan are your wingmen. Green is out there with Vucevic, and it's Ball in at the 1 spot. That's the Bulls 5 as we get into the second quarter. Rozier the pass to Butler. Hero with the screen on DeRozan. Hero on the wing. Passes it to Rozier. Butler deciding where to go with it. From the arc. That one is good. He's only missed 1 shot of his 6 taken on the floor.
And Jimmy Butler is in the zone, and he keeps finding shots.
And then Levine with the jam.
And there's a reason Levine was a back-to-back champ at the slam dunk contest. He doesn't waste an opportunity to put on a show.
The shot by Butler, nobody around. Oh, good with the triple.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
Back to Vucevic. Outside, Levine. The 3. The shot's good on the assist by Vucevic. Levine's got 10 points in the game.
And we don't talk about the shooting of Levine enough. Connecting from 3 at a great clip over his career.
Butler from outside. Butler missing again. Chicago has gone a very strong 4 for 5 from three-point land in the ball game. DeRozan's shot is off. The Heat with the lead. Pass to Hero. Back to Butler. Stolen by Levine. Oh, and a fast break for the Bulls. Outside, Green. And for those of you just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second quarter.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on it.
And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. DeMar DeRozan credits his upbringing in Compton, California for helping him make the person that he is today. He said, "It gave me my toughness, my aggression. It matured me very fast into a man. That's something that to this day sticks with me. No matter what I get or how much I have now, I still remember what it feels like to have nothing." Kevin?
That's a good thought to keep in your head. David, thanks. Shot clock at 2. They get it back. Outside for Martin. Left side, Butler. Hero sends the pick for Butler. Hero on the wing. Hits it from three-point range. 12 points for him. Coaches say, GA, the league has a problem when it's punishing the retaliators and not the instigators. Do they have a point?
Kevin, I think so. Before any scuffle, it's worth asking who started it, and that's what we do in life normally, right?
Rozier kicks to Butler. There's the pass to Adebayo. Outside, Hero. Good ball movement here by the Heat. Lets it go from deep. The kick out to Rozier. That's in, coming off an assist from Adebayo. Now it's a 5-point Miami lead.
The offense just opens up if your playmaker comes from that 4 or 5 spot, and Bam does such a great job of it.
Ball outside Levine. And he's good on the 3-ball. Levine's got a pair of triples in the second now for Chicago.
He just takes advantage of the D in a way that very few players playing today can do.
Pushing the action, getting others involved. He does it time and time again.
Nice to play with a point guard that takes pride in playmaking. It makes you move around just a little bit faster to get open spots.
So Chicago ends up going with the new group. Now here's Dosunmu. He's covered by Hero. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
And those second chance points really become almost like bonus points when you can get them.
They set the pick. Rozier the pass to Butler. And here comes White, leading the fast break. Over in the corner, Caruso. Rozier against Drummond. Here's White. Knocks down the 3-ball. White's got the game tied up here for the Bulls.
Well, this is when the game slows down for a big man like Andre Drummond. He can make those kind of plays.
And so it's Zach Levine making things happen for the Bulls. He ends up dropping in. Thanks so much, Dave, for the great interview. Don't go away, folks. We'll be back for the second half of basketball right after this. And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. We are seeing a tremendous game from Jimmy Butler.
And something that isn't his strength, but he's done a great job of finding the open man.
Well, if we were grading playmaking today, it's an A+ from him.
So with Butler sitting on the bench, this is who Eric Spoelstra has on the floor. We've got Duncan Robinson. Also, DeLon Wright is out there. And it's Jaquez in at the 3 spot.
Well, he's got a great stroke. That one almost dropped.
LGA for the Bulls. It's been a struggle to find consistency the past few seasons.
It's been a one step forward, one step back kind of situation that they don't need to set their sights on a title yet. They just have to establish that winning culture.
Out to White for the lead. It's White on the wing. Caruso, a screen on Robinson. Dosunmu's shot is off. And Miami shooting around 60% of the night. Amazing work offensively so far. Here's Jaquez, defended by Caruso. Outside for Robinson. Bangs home the trifecta. Robinson's got himself on the board with 3 there.
Love the timing as Robinson comes off footwork there to get the catch and get the shot up.
Pass to Drummond. He dishes it to White. Passes it to Dosunmu. White, a screen on Robinson. Dosunmu, shot's good. Dosunmu's got 5.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the 3-point line, and I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
Here's Jaquez, defended by Caruso. Wright finds Robinson. Chicago grabs the miss. Caruso with the ball. Still without a basket. Williams passes to Drummond. Here's Dosunmu. And the Bulls, another 3.
Well, that's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
The coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
And what about Duncan Robinson, Brent, from undrafted to signing a $90 million contract?
Well, that's a nice path to be on. Don't you think, Kevin? You got to admire Duncan Robinson taking advantage of his opportunities.
An assertive offensive player. White knows he has the green light to rise and fire.
They need this. And the shot is good. The Chicago lead has been cut down to 4 on the bucket from Wright.
Important points there. Got him on a nice play, getting the ball inside and right to the bucket.
Unloads. White against Wright. Outside White. The Bulls need to get a shot off here. Williams gets the bucket.
And a solid playmaker. White has a great sense for when he should look to give it up.
Pass to Jovic. Robinson goes in. Now the pass to Hawkes. And now White pushing it up and no one back to stop him. And it's put back in by White. White's got the lead up to 9 now for the Bulls.
And you can argue this is White at his best. Just an absolute terror in transition.
White dishes to Love. A three-pointer off the mark. Chicago has gotten 12 of their points from long range in the third quarter, going 4 of 5 shooting.
Yeah, letting it rip. They're just having fun right now.
Yeah, some of these nights you got to enjoy yourself. Not too much at the expense of the other team, but right now this team is balling.
Love wide open. He fires. And right away they match it with a three-pointer of their own.
Kevin Love, you got to be aware of him here. When you make one on him, he's going to want to come down and get you back.
To the wing right side. Here's Dosunmu. Another three for Chicago.
And everything is dropping for them. Terrific second half run.
Well, with the confidence growing, that's one thing, but they seem to be getting more intense, and that's helping the quality of their play here.
6-second difference between the shot and game plan. And here's Love from the arc. Robinson for 3. It's not going to go for him. Here's Dosunmu. Got it off in time. And he hits the buzzer beater.
And now they are firing on all cylinders. That shot puts 3 more onto their lead.
And so it's Chicago, riding a 15-point lead at the end of the quarter. What a night they've had in terms of their shooting. Everything dropping in for them. We come back right after this. And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. So with Vucevic on the bench, here's the group that Billy Donovan has on the floor. We've got Alex Caruso. Williams is out there with Andre Drummond. Then it's White, and it's Dosunmu in at the shooting guard position. For 3, Love. It's good from long range.
Stretch 4s, that's Kevin Love right there. Terrific range and a great quick trigger on that one.
Here's Dosunmu. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Dosunmu's got 15 points here in the second half. And Robinson wide open. He shoots. And the Heat, another 3.
And I like the back and forth here, showing confidence from range.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shootout.
Richardson finds Robinson. Off target with his 3. The Bulls leading by 14. Lets the 3 fly. And that's collected by Love. We're just over a minute into this final quarter of play. Outside for Robinson. Drills it from outside.
I like seeing Josh Richardson distribute the ball, especially when his teammates are wide open. That makes for an easy pass.
Robinson on the wing from downtown. Pass to Hawkes. Three-pointer. They get it again. Kicks it out to Love. Good on the shot, and that shaves the lead to single digits. Love's got 6 here in this quarter.
Love is awesome at reading the defense. When they're not up on him, he's going to let it rip.
Dosunmu, the pass to Caruso. And they come right back with their own three-pointer. And the Bulls lead by 11. From deep three-point land. And Robinson gets it to go on the assist by Richardson.
For 3.
Richardson's got 3 assists tonight. And so White will bring it up for Chicago. 17 points was their biggest margin. And here are the Heat now. They're on a 15-6 run. Richardson outside. Robinson for 3. And again, Miami with the triple.
Wow, look at
this young man is doing from deep. And there's another one.
Game is on the line. He wants the ball. No one on D stepped up to stop him.
A wide open look here for Caruso. A three-pointer is right on target.
And just running the offense. White's that new breed of combo guard who can do a little bit of everything.
Robinson sets a screen for Richardson. Launches a three. And the shot is good. The Chicago lead has been cut back down to 5 points in the make from Robinson.
Oh, man. And Duncan has hit big shots before. Let's add another to the list.
Right the pass to Dosun. Driving inside. Caruso kicks to White. And that one's good. Caruso.
And won't find many more games as entertaining as this one.
No, this is about as high octane a game as you're going to find.
Robinson misses.
And that was a little bit of a range check for him.
Well, I thought they played smart, and then all of a sudden it was maybe a little too flashy there, and that's unfortunate.
Three-pointer. The Heat rebound. Passes it to Jaquez. Love kicks to Robinson. Heat moving the ball around. Robinson can't get that one to fall. Pass to Dosunmu. Fires from deep. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Drummond.
That's just poor communication between those two. The passer has to make sure his teammate is established, and the teammate has to know the pass is coming. See, that's communication.
And not sure they've got enough time to save themselves.
Looking unlikely right here. That time ticking away.
And again, it's the Heat missing. The Bulls leading by 7. And here is Ball. In the corner, it's Levine. For 3. It's hauled in by Hero. There's 39 seconds left in the fourth. And he comes up with the deuce.
And Tyler Hero not shy that time.
In the corner, it's Levine. The shot's good on the assist by Vucevic. And the Bulls lead by 8.
They're in total command of this game with time starting to run out.
Yeah, looking for a miracle worker out there is the opposing coaching staff. I don't know that they have one. This game seems to be well in hand.
The 3. And finished off by DeRozan.
Impressive job by the players, coaches, and don't discount the impact of these fans.
Awesome to see their output tonight, trying to urge their team on, and that can always help. That home advantage of home fans getting you going.
David, thank you as always. And that'll wrap it up, folks.
Interesting backcourt match up here, Grant, with a lot of star power at the guard positions on both sides.
And you know, traditionally, BA, when big guys match up, it's all about the power. But this contest is about finesse. Who can outplay and outsmart the competition?
And let's check Miami's starting lineup. Martin at power forward with Adebayo as the center. Hero and Butler make up the perimeter pair. And it's Rozier in at the 1.
You know, it's all about shooting in rhythm. And Rozier that time was able to measure the shot and then knock it down.
Halliburton for 3. Gets his second attempt to go. Now he's 1 for 2.
And that's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
And here's Butler outside. Mathurin with a rebound. Indiana's gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. And here's Siakam for 3. Rebound by the Heat. Outside Butler. Hero, screen on Halliburton. Pass to Hero. Here's Butler. From downtown. The rebound by Turner. For Indiana, they've gone 1 for 3 so far. And able to impact the game at both ends is Miles Turner Clark.
You know, I like the fact that he's dangerous on offense, but more importantly, he's led the league multiple seasons in blocked shots. And he does not take time off at the defensive end of the floor.
Fires hitting the triple.
Sweet dime that time from Halliburton. This combo guard has really impressive floor awareness, folks.
Intercepted. Siakam outside. Down it goes, and a great assist by Halliburton. Siakam's got 6.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Hero, screen on Mathurin. And here's Butler outside. They set the screen. Hero outside. 5 to shoot. Outside for Butler. The Heat need to get one up in a hurry. 3-pointer Rozier. That one doesn't drop. Halliburton with some nice D. Now, if you're just tuning in, we played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. Outside Mathurin. On the take. Outside for Halliburton. Siakam, the pass to Halliburton. There's the 3. Knocks down the triple. 6 points for him.
You know, with barely any time left, Halliburton at that point just has to trust his instincts.
Rozier against Halliburton. Butler taking his time here. Looking to win the run. Offensive board.
2 minutes remaining.
Martin outside. From behind the arc. Nails it from 3.
Yeah, a versatile player. Hero is terrific at sensing when his guys are open.
Pass to Halliburton. Turner with it. Guarded by Adebayo. Here's Nembhard. Oh, he touched it while it was over the cylinder. That's offensive basket interference. Miami's gone just 2 for 6 from the arc here in the first. And Grant, the resiliency and determination of the Heat, not to be underestimated.
Well, BA, last season became just the second 8th seed in NBA history to advance to the finals. And Jimmy Butler said it. We don't care if you pick us to win. We never have. We never will.
Now here's Hero. No points so far. Pass to Butler. Back to Hero. Mathurin against Butler. Fires the three. Outside for Rozier. Butler with the ball. Hero outside. From outside the arc. Nice start for him. Sinking his first shot.
Butler draws the attention and kicks to a teammate. Perfection.
Turner, a screen on Rozier. Halliburton for three. Indiana again missing. And here's Adebayo. He'll bring it up for the Heat. They trail by 3. Martin finds Butler. 32 seconds left in the opening quarter. He drops it from range.
I would not call Butler a laser, but he knows when he needs to keep the defense honest, and he'll take and make his share of those three-point shots.
Pass to Siakam. To the wing on the left. For 3, Mathurin. Jimmy Butler with a rebound. Adebayo, a screen on Mathurin. And here's Butler outside. The shot, no good. It's a tie game in Indiana. And back in a moment as we'll get underway with quarter number 2.
12, the Heat.
And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter. We'll see what happens here in the second. All right, let's quickly break down the game we've seen from the Pacers so far, guys.
Well, you have to imagine they're feeling pretty confident the way things have gone.
I agree with you. I mean, they hit the ground running, had a strong start to the game that they're hoping they can manage the rest of the way.
Setting the floor for Miami. Butler and Martin, the duo at forward. Terry Rozier is out there with Tyler Hero. And it's Adebayo in at the 5, roaming the paint. Now here's Halliburton. Sinks his third bucket. He's 3 for 6 now.
He's a go-to guy for them because he's that consistent. Time and time again, he delivers.
And here's Butler outside. Oh, Butler with the confidence from the perimeter.
That one's deep, real deep, but Butler has proven he's more than capable of draining the long ball.
And the basket by Halliburton.
He really hooked the defender with that pump fake. It worked to perfection. And when you watch Halliburton run point, he makes life easy for his team.
You know, he's like a Pied Piper. He's a guy that other people gravitate to and enjoy playing with. Always has his head up. He's excellent at reading angles and situations and using the right pass at the right time, and rarely seems to force shots. I mean, that's the quintessential playmaking point guard if ever there was one. Tyrese Halliburton so capable of playing multiple positions and roles for this team, and tonight he's embraced being the scorer.
Adebayo, no good.
Under heavy duress, that's a low percentage shot. Gotta find something better than that.
Siakam the screen. The 3 is up. Can't get it to go. 2 for 4 thus far. Miami trailing. Hero, the pass to Rozier. Outside Butler. Martin with a screen on Mathurin. And the call is going to be, yes, an illegal screen.
One of the trickier plays to judge, but it would be hard to argue against the call.
Yeah, you know, the officials aren't nearly as lenient as they used to be on that call. As a matter of fact, I know I got away with a lot of those in my playing days, but that was 40 years ago.
And the three-pointer goes.
Yeah, he's in his bag from beyond the arc right now. You see his confidence.
Yeah, I'd be confident too. As a matter of fact, I mean, if you're stacking up threes the way he is, I mean, he's doing all this work from behind the arc.
Now here's Butler. Give him 8 points now. Miami, no good that time either.
And the defense gets bailed out by the miss. He usually converts that.
Halliburton for 3. Can't get it to drop. For Miami, they've gotten 2 of 5 shots to fall this second quarter. Fires for 3. And it's Mathurin missing. Miami's gone 1 of 2 from deep in the second quarter. Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, Tyrese Halliburton has made a believer out of his head coach. Rick Carlisle said, quote, he is a basketball savant type of guy. People like him, like Doncic, they sense when their timing is coming. He craves the responsibility of being the franchise point guard, and he always is aware of what needs to be done. Brian?
That's high praise, Allie. Thanks, good stuff. Now here's Siakam. He has 6. Sinks it from distance. So, Grant, if you were a GM and you could choose one young player to build around, who would it be?
Wow, that's a great question. I mean, B.A., I think you have to go with Victor Wembanyama. I know he's a young fella. He just got drafted, but the upside is so huge for this young man. His talent, his skill, his size. He is the next iteration of Kevin Durant, in my opinion, and I would go with him. He's got a lot of runway in front of him, a lot of years to get better, get stronger, and to win championships.
Now here's Rozier. Outside for Butler. There's the triple. And again, Miami with a triple.
Tit for tat. Love that Butler came back down and delivered. Whatever you can do, he can do just as well.
Three-pointer, Halliburton. And again, it's the Pacers from deep.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Now here's Rozier. And there's the screen. Butler on the wing. For 3. Pass to Martin. Outside Butler. The 3-ball. Drills it from deep. Butler's got 17.
Excellent use of the screen and roll. Butler knowing precisely what to do in that situation. I'm really impressed by how smart he is.
And there's the whistle. The illegal screen is the call.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
Yeah, I agree. You know, sometimes that can be a tough call for the refs to make, but not that time. It was easy there.
Now here's Rozier. 1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. Outside for Butler. Fires from deep. And again, Miami with a triple.
I get the feeling Butler was ready to let that one fly before the ball got to him.
Halliburton looking over the floor. He knocks it down, but wait a minute. The officials getting together here. They may want to review this one. And hold.
The previous play is under review.
Yet, the officials signaling that they are going to take a look at this replay.
And the video is going to be sent to the officials from the replay center in Secaucus. It looked like he got it off in time, though.
But to me,
After the review, the ruling on the floor is overturned.
And after reviewing the play, it looks like they're overturning the call here. That basket is good.
It would have been a real shame if those points didn't count. I'm so glad the officials were able to take a second look and make the right call.
Tyrese Halliburton getting it done for Indiana. He's found his range, hitting 3 triples in the quarter. More 2K action in just a moment. And if you're just joining us, we played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. Boy, you got to like what Tyrese Halliburton has done in this game.
Yeah, he's kind of been the floor general for them tonight. A lot of assists for him.
and you know, that's not a job they ask him to do very often, but in the first half, I thought he was in perfect sync with his teammates.
Topping out there with Jalen Smith. Then there's TJ McConnell. Then it's Neesmith. And it's Shepard in at the 2. That's the 5 for the Pacers. Back to Robinson. Jacks up a 3. It's rebounded by Indiana. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Toppin left side. Pass to Neesmith. Takes the 3. Sends it home from three-point land. And the Pacers lead by 4.
A total defensive collapse. I mean, no reason to allow him that kind of space from behind the arc.
Out to the wing. Here's Jovic. And they come right back with their own three-pointer. Jovic has got his first 3 points of the game.
It's important that you have big men who can shoot in this day and age, and this guy can really stretch the floor.
McConnell. Pass to Smith. Here's Neesmith. The 3 is up. And again, it's Indiana with a 3.
Willing passers, unselfish play. You have to appreciate this kind of offense.
One thing about the Pacers, Clark, year in, year out, they compete.
And you know, it doesn't matter who's on the roster. They can and will outwork most teams. Even the best teams can't afford a letdown against the Pacers. Love's three-point shooting ability helps draw big men away from the hoop, and that's really valuable to this offense.
Richardson for three. And the Heat, another three.
Seems that Richardson just has a knack for always being in the right place.
Out to the right wing. There's Neesmith with a three. That one's good. On the assist from McConnell. Neesmith's got 9 points.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets three, you fire three of your own. Boom.
Richardson finds Love. Here's Robinson. And there are the Heat with another bucket. Incredible game. This lead has been exchanged 8 times.
Tremendous show of will and resilience on both sides.
McConnell passes to Neesmith. Another one falls for Indiana.
Trading the lead back and forth, neither side is willing to back down.
Yeah, and the lead has changed hands, and it just hasn't stayed in those hands very long when it's changed. Back and forth we go.
From deep. The rebound by Shepard.
Boy, I'm absolutely shocked he didn't get that one to go. Usually he's money from deep.
Pass to Neesmith. Here's Shepard. Launches it.
2 minutes.
Love grabs the miss. 1:52 left to play in the third. Here's Jaquez. Gets the three ball to go. Jaquez has got himself on the board with a three there.
Slow defensive rotation causing a breakdown along the perimeter.
Here's McConnell. They grab their own miss. Toppin left side. Sure from three-point range. And the Pacers lead by 1.
Boy, he could have taken it himself, but he went from good, better to best in getting the shot for his teammate.
Pass to Robinson. Back to Richardson. They set the pick. Here's Jaquez. For three. Now Robinson. Outside Richardson. Three-pointer. Knocks down the long J. Richardson's got 6.
Boy, I love the size Richardson gives you in the backcourt. And also the shooting.
Toppin against Richardson. McConnell from outside. Here's Toppin. Back to McConnell. This one for three. And again, it's Indiana with a three. And it's amazing. Neither team has been able to hold the lead for any length of time.
Yeah, these guys are leaving it all on the floor tonight.
Richardson, no good. Indiana leading.
And they can run out the clock here. No need to rush it.
Yeah, don't give them another possession here.
Here's Neesmith. And the Pacers tack on 2 more. Pass to Jaquez. Richardson for three. Oh, no good on the last second attempt there. And at the close of the third quarter, still a close game. Both teams putting up points in a hurry. And with 3 quarters behind us, we'll start the fourth in what is still anybody's ball game. And here's Halliburton. He'll bring it up for the Pacers. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. On the floor for Miami, starting the fourth quarter. Hero and Butler make up the perimeter pair. Martin at power forward with Adebayo as the center. And it's Rozier in at point guard. Hero outside. Butler on the wing. They set a pick, and there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
Yeah, I agree. You know, sometimes that can be a tough call for the refs to make, but not that time. It was easy there.
And stolen by Adebayo. And here we go, the Heat fast break. Look at Butler finish the break.
And that bucket from beyond the arc puts them within reach. He's really been putting that shot to work.
You bet he has. I mean, working overtime. The triple's been his bread and butter in this ball game. Nothing but butter. Sweet butter.
Here's Rozier. Butler, a screen on Halliburton. Outside Butler. Pass to Martin. Back to Butler. And there's a pick. Off target from three-point range.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Here's Neesmith, pounded by Rozier. And Neesmith, good for three. Neesmith's got 6 here in the quarter.
Such an integral part to Halliburton's game. He's one of the best passers in the league.
Pass to Adebayo. Fires the three. Here's Martin. The three-pointer off the mark. Indiana's gone 2 of 3 from beyond the arc here in the fourth. And he's going for the oop here. Up high and down it goes on the lob.
And the evolution of Siakam continues. Seeing him make great passes like this proves he's only getting better. Ooh, scary thought.
Adebayo sets a screen. Martin, the pass to Adebayo. Back to Martin. Outside for Butler. Launches a three. The rebound by Turner. Turner's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. Neesmith's shot is off. Miami has gone only 1 of 4 from the perimeter here in this fourth quarter. And here's Butler outside. Adebayo passes to Butler. Outside for Rozier. There's the screen. Back to Butler. Shot clock at 5. Here's the three. Pass to Martin. Rozier against Halliburton. Rozier, the pass to Butler. Puts up a three. He buries it from 3. Butler's got 26.
And Butler not afraid of having the ball in his hands in these big moments. He's the guy that you can count on to get it done in the clutch.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
And here's Butler outside. Over to the left wing. Here's Neesmith. Misses off the left iron.
Boy, he's got to be kicking himself for failing to make that shot. That's money.
Here's the pick. And here's Butler outside. The rebound by Neesmith.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
Adebayo sets a screen. Hero for 3. The Heat rebound. Martin outside. From the arc. Hits the trifecta.
Cool, calm, and collected at a critical juncture in this game.
The Pacers have gone 4 of 7 from the field in the fourth quarter. Siakam outside. Outside for Halliburton. Pass to Nembhard. Here he goes. Siakam outside. They get it back. Lets it go from deep. The Pacers again can't hit. Hero with it. Halliburton picks him up. Rozier outside. And here's Butler. Three-pointer. Siakam pulls down the board. There's the triple. The shot by Nembhard, no good. And it's Rozier with the ball for the Heat. 4-point game. Pass to Adebayo. Now here's Martin. They set the pick. Rozier with it. Adebayo passes to Butler. The three is up. Adebayo finds Butler. Goes back up with the clock winding down. The shot no good. And so the big win by Indiana in a tight game. I'm sure they would have preferred a blowout victory, but a win's a win.
And so true.
Allie, thank you as always. Thank you for joining us.
ready.
the pace? Think we're in for a high-speed game?
That's a safe assumption, yeah. I mean, but that'll also make this a serious test of stamina. It'll be hard for them to outrun each other all night long.
Now let's take a look at the Bulls' opening lineup. Star pair of Levine and DeRozan are your wingmen. Andre Drummond is out there with Vucevic, and it's White in at the one. Now Halliburton, following the three-point attempt by DeRozan. Here's Nembhard. Plenty of room to knock down the shot.
Just such a well-rounded offensive player. He's got a little bit of everything.
Levine, a screen on Halliburton. Lets the three fly, and there's Levine on the assist by White.
Off the pass, Levine is more or less just automatic. He just lets it fly.
Here's Nembhard. Halliburton inside the three-point line. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
Nice ball movement there. Delivered the pass right on time.
Richard, if there's an area where the Bulls have struggled, it's on the offensive end.
Kev, you're always such a politician. Look, if you don't have a lot of three-point attempts, a lot of free throw attempts, or offensive rebounds, without those three things, it is impossible to hang in there offensively. You got to guard that big man from deep. Vooch, he can definitely splash from any spot.
Turner finds Siakam. There's the triple. And it's Chicago with the rebound. Just over a minute and a half played here in this one. White goes in, and it's Vucevic in the corner. And finished off by DeRozan.
Oh, wow. What a move from DeRozan. That's just not fair.
So it's the Pacers now. 4-point game. Here's Siakam. And it's sent back by Drummond. Outside, Levine. From outside the arc. Crafty move. And it's Drummond with a sensational play.
Pursues the offensive glass with purpose. Drummond knows who he is, and boy, does he attack it.
Halliburton kicks to Turner. Hits the three-point line.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
The pass to White. Levine sets the screen for White. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
And it's Mathurin missing.
And he's very confident from that range, but you can't make a ball.
DeRozan passes to Vucevic. And finished off by DeRozan.
DeRozan challenging the defense inside, gets the board and the bucket.
And it's Halliburton penetrating. Mathurin for three. It's Drummond with the rebound. Drummond's got 4 rebounds now tonight. And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. Pass to Vucevic. Out to White. 5 on the clock. Drummond passes to Vucevic. The Bulls need to get a shot off here. Levine can't hit.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
You know, Greg, one thing you got to admire about Miles Turner is how sensational a shot blocker he is. Every year among the leaders in the NBA.
And Kevin, such a dependable defensive anchor. Someone that just reads shooters well, knows when to go after the block.
And so it looks like the Bulls will retain possession here.
Great instincts from him to get a hand on that pass and tip it out.
Yeah, I think he was hoping to maybe even get the steal, but I agree. He's still got a good outcome.
The Bulls making a switch here. Green's checked in. Mathurin.
And didn't do anything fancy there, but didn't need to.
Nope, his only concern right now is getting the points on the board. And I don't mean style points. They kick it out to Green. Drills the three-pointer.
And a solid playmaker. White has a great sense for when he should look to give it up.
Halliburton outside. From the arc. Siakam for 3. It's good. He scores. That's his first basket after missing his first 2 attempts. Now 1 for 3. At the elbow, Vucevic. Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. And the foul on Miles Turner. That's his first foul. Lonzo Ball is checked in for the Bulls. So it's Chicago now. 6-point lead from past the arc. And it's Mathurin with the rebound. Halliburton against Ball. And Halliburton with the basket on the assist from Mathurin.
And when you have Halliburton's size as a guard, you should be comfortable working inside.
It's DeRozan with the drive. For 3, Levine. And the last shot at the buzzer doesn't go in for it. The scoring fast and furious as we have the first quarter. And if you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter in this one. All right, well, a look at how the points have been generated so far. Scoring breakdown for Chicago.
They've really been dialed in from deep. This is a team that has a ton of confidence in their outside shooting ability.
And something else that's working for them is ball movement. A lot of their points so far have come as a result of smart plays.
So for Chicago right now, Vucevic is out there with Alex Caruso. Then there's Dosunmu, then it's Ball, and it's Green in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Chicago leading by 7. Here is something, Greg, from Pacers history. They were a dynasty at one point, and you remember it well.
Yeah, you're talking about the ABA days, but it's true. The Pacers were a dominant team before the merger. They won 3 titles in 4 seasons just before joining the league.
And Siakam throws it down.
High-level athlete with underrated burst. Siakam continues to impress with his ability to finish.
Here's Dosunmu. It's good. The assist that time from Ball. Dosunmu's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Turner with a screen on Ball. Halliburton for 3. Mathurin, good. Mathurin's got his second bucket.
A bona fide playmaker. Halliburton makes his teammates better.
And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Thanks, Kevin. The Pacers are a team on the rise, and Tyrese Halliburton says one of the favorite parts about the way we're building the culture here is it's not just showing up for a game, and that's it. Watch games, text about games, talk about games when we get to the arena. I just want to be around guys who love basketball and want to be great. Kevin?
Isn't that special, David? Hey, thanks for that report. Now, Green, following the 3-point attempt by Pascal Siakam. Vucevic to the pass to Dosunmu. Clock at 6. Back to Vucevic. And Vucevic throws it down.
Not stopping Vucevic that time, powering through the defenders.
Halliburton passes to Mathurin. Here's Turner, and it's Turner finishing it off.
Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
And that could be the spark they needed to make a little run as they try to even this thing up.
Here's Dosunmu, following the score by Miles Turner. Drives to the hoop. Dosunmu, shot's good. Dosunmu's got 5 points so far. And we've heard defensive-minded players, Greg, say, man, everything is a foul nowadays. You can't even touch the guy. You can't defend. Do they have a point?
It's getting tough, isn't it? I mean, you can't use your hands. You have to be set. It's almost like they want defenders to be traffic cones.
Ball, the pass to Dosunmu. And he dunks it down.
There it is, guys. One of those effort plays that makes a big difference in the game.
And GA, it is definitely making a difference so far today.
Offensive rebounding is about hustle and determination. Huge putback, making a statement there.
Vucevic, great positioning on the putback. And now a 10-point Bulls lead.
Just a stellar rebounder. Vucevic, look, he relishes getting those extra offensive rebounds.
Halliburton with it, now guarded by Ball. And the Pacers can't get it to go. And here's Green, he'll bring it up for the Bulls. 10-point lead. This is their biggest. Dosunmu's shot is off.
Just enough resistance to force the miss. Barely. That's one he'll generally make.
Now here's Turner. He has 7. Outside for Halliburton. No good on the triple.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
And the wide open shot from Green. The offensive rebound. Here's Vucevic, and Vucevic throws it down.
That's just an aggressive finish by Vuce. Once he gets strong inside positioning, he's looking for the finish.
Halliburton against Ball. And there's the foul. Going Alex Caruso. That's his first foul.
And it's close, but, you know, didn't get on balance quick enough.
A new lineup here for the Bulls. Here's Nembhard, and there's the whistle. Illegal screen.
That's going to draw a whistle every time down the floor. Not even close to being a legal screen.
That's a very avoidable turnover. You gotta focus on the details.
Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Passes it to Drummond. On the wing, Williams. From outside, off the mark. And a wide open look for Mathurin. That's good. It's Halliburton with the assist. Halliburton's got 5 assists. And oh my goodness, the slam!
Uh-oh, Zach LaVine. He's already won multiple dunk contests. Maybe another?
And a wide open look for Halliburton. A three-pointer off the mark. And so it's the Chicago Bulls holding on to an 11-point cushion as we get ready to take a break. They're playing a bruising game inside, and it's working for them. And a chance now to send it over. Okay, David, much appreciated. And now time for halftime. So we'll be back in just a bit to get the third quarter underway. Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. You know, Vucevic, guys, has been exceptional.
The way he was able to finish on the block was incredible there in that first half.
The question now is, will the defense keep letting him punish them inside, or did Coach have some new ideas for them?
Siakam is out there with Miles Turner. Then there's Tyrese Halliburton. Then there's Benedict Mathurin. And it's Nembhard in at the 2 spot. So that's the group out there for Indiana. Williams' shot is off. Pacers trail by 9. RJ, one thing you've been able to count on with the Bulls is their solid defensive play.
Yeah, if only they could turn those defensive stops into more points. They have to improve their offense. That's the one thing that has slowed them down from being a real postseason contender.
Siakam, a screen on White. Halliburton kicks to Siakam. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. White, wide open, he fires. And again, it's the Bulls from deep.
And DeRozan has done an amazing job improving his playmaking skills, including finding his open teammates.
Halliburton for 3. Cranes it from beyond the arc. Halliburton's got 5 points now this quarter.
How about dueling from long range, just going at each other?
Take that, he says. I see your 3, and I'll raise you another 3.
Indiana's gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. Here's Nembhard. That's good. It's Halliburton with the assist. Nembhard's got 5.
The real come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. And with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one. Kick out to Levine. And the Bulls, another 3.
And since being drafted in 2014, LaVine has put in the work to get his three-point shot where he likes it, really upgrading that deep game.
Here's Halliburton. Pass to Nembhard. Here he goes. And he makes it looking easy, tucking it hard with one hand.
And cutting into the lead with the big one-hand throwdown.
That's how you get your team back into it. Just over 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second half. Outside Williams. And there's the pass to Levine. Fires for three. And the Bulls another three.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
In the modern NBA, you have to hit threes to win games, and they've made that adjustment since the break.
2 minutes
Back to Turner.
in the third. 2 minutes.
A fader. And it's Chicago with the rebound. Drummond's got 6 rebounds now in the game. And here we go. The Bulls fast break. Here's White. Kick out to Levine. Goes up with it again. Drummond passes to Williams. Out of bounds. Indiana takes possession. And so it's Turner with it. He brings it up for the Pacers. They trail by 16.
For a power forward, you got to be impressed with Patrick Williams' shooting.
Especially from deep. He shoots a good clip from there, a solid stretch four, and it's because he focuses on taking high percentage shots.
Right side, Williams. Out to White. Outside, Levine. Back to White. 4 on the clock. Sinks the triple. White's got 12 points in just the second half.
Showing off those playmaking skills, Levine keeps his head up, makes the easy play. Gotta find easier shots when you're already struggling. That's not gonna get it.
Here's White. Good. Great play by Williams to set it up.
For 3.
Williams has got 3 assists in the game. Here's Halliburton. Kicks it out to Siakam. For the 3. And DeMar DeRozan pulls it down.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. For 3, Levine. It's good from long range. Levine's got 9 points now in the quarter.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
Always plays hard until the final whistle, no matter what the situation is.
Now flying high and throwing it down with the one hand.
Woo, one of his favorite moves right there, guys. Kick out to Levine. And again, it's the Bulls from deep.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
Yeah, you got to know where he is at all times, especially when he's roaming around the perimeter ready to fire.
And so it's the Chicago Bulls riding high with a 23-point lead heading into the... And while we can now, let's take a look at today's State Farm assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
That wasn't a better pass in the game, almost like he had a sixth sense.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. So the Bulls 5 right now. Lonzo Ball out there with Dosunmu. Then it's DeRozan. Then there's Javonte Green. And it's Vucevic in at the 5 down low. Fires the 3 to the inside. Kicks to top it. There's the finishing with force. Whoa!
That's what I'm talking about. And there's some entertainment value in the windmill.
A rim shaker and a wrist breaker. Here's DeRozan. No good on the shot. A bit long that time. Here's Shepard. Here's Nesmith. And again, it's Indiana.
When guys are moving the ball, sharing it, it makes the game so much more fun, both as a player and as a fan.
Pass to Dosunmu. Played in with a nice touch off the glass.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
That's a great possession. Put your best players in a position to succeed.
What a sensational finish right there. I mean, fundamentals defensively are not enough when you go against an elite level athlete like this fella.
I'm not sure it's ever a good idea to get in his way. Oh, Vucevic in position. Now McConnell. He's looking for Toppin and finds him.
He pulls off the Houdini to make that catch and slam it through.
Stupendous alley-oop. And it's Vucevic missing.
That was a good possession. They got a clean look. The shot just didn't fall.
Pass to Nesmith. And it's off from three-point range. Chicago leading by 20. Green inside the three-point line. Vucevic with it. Now Smith defending. DeRozan surveying the D. Now the dish to Green. That three off the mark.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
It's good. And it's 8 points for Obi Toppin.
And all of a sudden, things finally coming together for them. The deficit's still large, but now not insurmountable.
This is a game again, and the other side has to be feeling a little bit nervous with how quickly that lead vaporized.
Yeah, and Ball, transcendent talent, I think, has a real skill for finding his teammates when they have those good looks at the rim.
And Vucevic has got the ball here for the Chicago Bulls.
2 minutes.
Out to DeRozan. Pass to Vucevic. Here's the three. Smith with the defensive effort. Pacers trail by 20. Toppin finds McConnell. Whistle blows. That's going to be a travel. And the Bulls making a change here. Caruso's checked in.
Number 6, Alex Caruso.
Chicago has gotten just 1 of 4 three-pointers to go down for them here in the fourth. Ball with a wide-open look. Bangs home the trifecta.
3 points.
Ball's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Here's McConnell. No good off the back of the rim. The Bulls leading by 23.
Well, guys, this was never really a contest. Just a total obliteration, if you will. And you can safely say mission accomplished now for the Bulls.
And as we watch the game wind down, you have to look back at all the second chance points these guys generated.
Yeah, they clearly won the second chance points category. Possession after possession. We watch them go after the ball and make misses turn into makes.
And the wide open shot from McConnell. No good. They had a chance to end the run there. Chicago has gone beyond the arc 7 times here in the fourth and been successful 3 times. Dosunmu's shot's good.
And it's just competing, you know, giving your best when it matters most.
And let me tell you, as a team, you love to hit your stride right at the crucial moments. They put this game away in style.
Launches it. It's rebounded by Nesmith. And he's going up for the alley-oop.
Love to see him inside passing like this, as well as guys being on the same page.
Caruso kicks to Vucevic. Right side, Ball. And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. The putback, it's good on the putback.
Vucevic.
And he's now got the double-double. 11 points and 12 rebounds.
And they came in determined to take this one. It's going to be a happy flight home.
And as it should be, to be this dominant on another team's floor, look, when you go home, you're going to go home feeling good.
Here's Dosunmu. No good from outside. And so Chicago takes this one, and by a big margin. To come into an opponent's building and dominate the way they did tonight says, I think, Greg, an awful lot of them. Thank you for that, David. And that about wraps it up. This is Kevin Harlan.
veteran leaders. You were in that role not too long ago, my friend.
You're right, B.A. It feels like just yesterday. And you need a steady presence and voice on the player side. It really can help a team through some rough stretches throughout the year.
And now the opening lineup for Chicago. Levine is the 2 with DeRozan at the 3. Andre Drummond is out there with Nikola Vucevic. And it's White in at the point guard position. Now here's Rozier. Outside Butler. Martin outside. Just 5 to shoot. The Heat need to get one up in a hurry. Puts up a deep 3. Rebound by the Bulls.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Martin against Levine. And Levine, throw it down.
An explosive, high-level athlete. You see why Zach has won multiple dunk contests.
Adebayo sets a screen, and here's Butler outside. Can't get it to go, making him 0 for 2. One thing about the Heat, Smitty, they always seem to turn castaways into contributors.
You're right, B.A. So many undrafted players who've broken through in Miami. Credit the front office and coaching staff, finding and developing those diamonds in the rough.
Parked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call. Miami has gone 0 for 2 from outside. Rozier from outside. Yes, and it's Adebayo picking up the assist.
And right there, I like how Adebayo takes his time, scans the floor, makes the unselfish play.
White with it. Hero picks him up. Pass to Drummond. DeRozan outside. Takes it in.
Oh, wow! Wait a second. When you get your tickets to see him play, that is what you are paying for. Incredible dunk from DeRozan.
Now Martin. The 3-ball. And the Heat, another 3.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
Reason why it takes extra energy to do it. You have to trust your defensive rotations, but it's worth it.
Now here's Levine. Puts up a 3. Perfect night so far, 2 for 2.
Right back at you. Zach LaVine with the immediate response to the 3 at the other end.
Pass to Hero. Rozier with a screen on Levine. Hero, no good. The Bulls have gone 3 of 3 so far from the floor. DeRozan passes to Levine. No good on the 3. The Heat have gone 2 for 5 here in the first. Left side, Butler. Let's go with a 3. And it's cleared by Vucevic.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
Outside for Levine. Pass to Vucevic. Back to Levine. Drives to the hoop. And the dunk by Levine.
It's hard to stay in front of Zach. His first step, it's insane.
When it comes to Levine, Smitty, he has a great combination of skills at the offensive end.
He does, B.A. Zach can shoot lights out from the perimeter, and he's explosive when he attacks the basket. Just the kind of guy you want on your side.
Yeah, you know, he usually makes you pay from that range.
Takes a 3. Counted from distance. Levine's got 10 points.
Good offense, unselfish. Levine gets his shot.
Outside for Butler. They need this. Gets the 3 to fall.
Exchanging buckets from downtown. That's been a staple of tonight's game.
Hey, players love competition, and the fans love it as well.
And so Adebayo will bring it up for the Heat. It's a 3-point game. 41 seconds left in the first quarter. No one near him. Rebound by the Bulls. White finds Drummond. Back to White. Here's Vucevic. He's scoreless. Shot is good by Levine.
More comfortable with the three now than he was early in his career. Zach taking way more shots from deep.
Martin outside. Outside Butler. From deep three-point land. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Butler. And so it's Chicago with a 6-point lead at the close of the quarter. They've had it. If you're just joining us, we played through one quarter in this one. And guys, what's your take on the Bulls so far?
Well, it looks like hitting the boards hard was an emphasis of their attack. They knew how valuable it was to do so.
And they have the guys to do it. Play to your strengths, and they can make up for some of your weaknesses.
Martin at power forward with Adebayo as the center. Hero and Butler make up the perimeter pair. And it's Rozier in at the point guard position. So that's who Miami starts the second with.
Continues to develop as a playmaker. It's nice to see Tyler Hero create for others.
Smitty, ever since the Rose and Butler era came to an end, the Bulls have lacked stability.
You're so right, B.A. They have filtered through coaches. They've had high draft picks come and go, even acquired all-star players, but they're still searching for consistent success.
Levine way outside. And Rozier pulls it down. And here's Butler outside. Martin finds Hero. And the Heat, another three.
He has big-time confidence. Tyler's a decisive shooter who doesn't hesitate when he gets a look.
White against Rozier. White, the pass to Green. Three-pointer, Vucevic. And Hero grabs the board.
Defensively, it's hard to account for everything. They gambled off him, and it worked.
Way to rise to the occasion and snatch back the momentum.
That's the competitor in him. Close game. Let me have this one.
Here's Levine. Pass to Green. Clock at 6. The kick out to White. Shot to stop the run. And again, no good by Chicago. The Heat have gone 3 of 3 to begin the second. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Well, Zach LaVine talked about his path to stardom. He said, quote, "I've always viewed myself as a top-tier player, and I put in the work. If you expect yourself to be here, it's something that you have to go out and show each and every day. I feel like I've done that." Brian, that confidence was there from day one.
He's big time, Allie. Thanks for that. Outside Levine. Launches a three. The triple goes for Levine.
When he's hot, Zach LaVine is one of the best scorers in the game. Unstoppable.
Rozier finds Hero. Well, Grant is the managing director of the U.S. men's national team. You've gotten to see the wealth of international talent firsthand.
It's so true, B.A. I mean, I've got so much respect for the international game. You know, over 25% of the players in the NBA right now are international players, and they produce superstar talents like Doncic, Giannis, Embiid, and Jokic. The U.S. has more competition now than ever.
The Heat have gone a terrific 4 of 5 here in the second quarter. And here's Butler outside. The three dropped in by Jimmy Butler.
How's that for an answer? Butler drilling the revenge three-pointer in style.
Left side Levine. White, the pass to Green. Outside Levine. And there's Green on the assist by Levine.
Locating the open man. Levine not just looking for his shot, even though he's an excellent scorer.
Butler, a screen on White. Rozier, the pass to Butler. From the arc. Rebound by the Bulls. And there's the whistle. That'll go on Terry Rozier. That's his first foul of the game. Some changes for Chicago. Caruso, he's checked in for DeMar DeRozan. DeSumo comes in for Zach LaVine. And it's Lonzo Ball in for White. And Ball gets it to go.
Reliable three-point shooting is so important. Lonzo works hard to deliver that for the team.
There's a screen. Rozier with it. Caruso covers. Butler passes to Rozier. Back to Butler. Pass to Martin. And it's going to be a 24-second violation. They turn it over. Williams is checked in for Chicago.
Coming onto the floor for the Bulls, number 44, Patrick Williams.
Rozier against Ball. Here's DeSumo. Ball outside. Back to DeSumo. Outside, Green. 5 on the clock. The kick out to Williams. And here's Caruso outside. On target from range. Now it's a 5-point Bulls lead.
Alex Caruso loves the corner shot. He spots up and he trusts his stroke.
Pass to Butler. Out to the wing. Here's Martin. Ooh, the lead pass was in the perfect spot to set up the layup. Martin's got 5 points.
Beautiful location on the pass as usual. Led his man perfectly.
And it's good. But hang on here. The officials may want to take a look at it on the replay monitor. Well, these teams are going to have to wait before heading to the line.
The previous play is under
And see if he got it off in time.
While this call may not decide the game, you always prefer to get it right.
The ruling on the floor is confirmed.
And they've gotten enough looks at it. The basket will not count. The quarter ended before he got it off.
That was a great idea to give it a second glance. The replay system is available, so you've got to utilize it.
And so a close game as we wrap up the first half of play. Bulls out in front. They're up by 3. And we'll see you back here after the break. Third quarter action in just a bit. And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during halftime. Boy, Zach LaVine has been sensational.
The numbers say it all. He spent the first half playing efficient ball.
And it's not like everything's been at the rim. There's been a number of jump shots along the way.
On the court for Chicago, Ayo DeSumo out there with Lonzo Ball. Then it's Javonte Green. Then it's Patrick Williams. And it's Caruso in at the 3. Outside, Williams. Pass to Green. Clock at 4. Nails it from beyond the arc. Green's got his second basket of the game.
Defensively, you have to tighten up on him or suffer the consequences.
Smitty, although the Chicago Bulls made the play-in tournament in 2023, they failed to get into the playoffs.
BA, kudos to them for wanting to remain competitive. But this is a team with several key veteran players on it. They've got some big decisions to make. Patrick Williams with all the talent in the world.
Pass to Jaquez. Back to Robinson. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. It's going to be on Alex Caruso.
First personal foul. First team foul.
First free throw is good.
Whether he's playing the 2 or 3, he's tough to guard. Duncan Robinson brings a ton of length to the floor.
So Chicago going with an almost entire new group here. Andre Drummond is checked in for Green. Vucevic comes in for Williams. DeMar DeRozan's checked in for Caruso. And it's White in for Ball. Richardson with it. Now guarded by White. Jovic passes to Love. For 3, Robinson. The long distance 3 is buried. Robinson's got 5.
One of the best three-point shooters in the game today. Robinson's range extends far beyond the arc.
Pass to DeSumo. White on the wing. Back to DeSumo. Now here's Vucevic. On the wing, DeRozan. Drummond with the screen from outside the arc. And it's DeRozan missing. Miami trailing. Outside Robinson. And we're just about 2 minutes into the second half now. Hits the three-pointer.
Consistent from three-point land. Duncan Robinson with incredible range.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Brian, the Bulls back in 2021 shifting the roster towards a more veteran win-now look. They've pushed their chips into the middle. Now they're trying to find their way into contention. All-star forward DeMar DeRozan said, quote, "We've got to go out there and compete. If we want this thing, we have to go after it." Brian?
All right, Allie, thank you.
We all know he's a good shooter, but from that distance, I don't think so.
You know, we're seeing players move further and further back to create space, but that does make it a tougher shot.
Richardson for three. Robinson passes to Richardson. For the lead. Drummond grabs the miss. The Bulls have gotten 2 of 4 shots to go since the break.
Okay, bear with me, okay, Smitty? An argument can be made that Andre Drummond is the best rebounder in NBA history.
Okay, Grant, the top 2 all-time in rebounding percentage, Andre Drummond and Dennis Rodman. Those 2 might be the best I've ever seen on the glass.
Pass to Vucevic to stop the drought. Buries it from 3. Vucevic has gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Outside Richardson and out of bounds. It'll be Chicago ball. Some changes for Chicago. Green's checked in for Nikola Vucevic. Caruso comes in for DeRozan. And it's ball in for White. The Bulls have gotten 3 of 6 shots to fall so far in the third. Green, the pass to Drummond. Here's DeSumo. 1:16 left in the third. Ball against Richardson. Pass to DeSumo. The 3. Rebound by the Heat. Love finds Robinson. Here's the 3. Counted from distance. Robinson's got 11 points.
Great job scanning the floor by Kevin Love, using his vision to find an open man.
Oh, stolen by Richardson. Here's Jaquez. He's guarded by Caruso. Pass to Richardson. Outside for Love. This one for 3. And again, Miami with a triple.
Defensively, you can't afford to let Kevin Love get his feet set and shoot it from out there. You want to force him off the line and make him put it on the floor.
6-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. And here's Drummond. Here's Caruso. Boom! He jams it straight down.
Once Caruso spots a lane, he's clear for takeoff. A ferocious finisher.
Richardson, the pass to Robinson. Launches it from deep. It doesn't go for him. Got it up. Oh, and the release was before the buzzer, but it's off target. We're at the end of the third quarter. All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
And he definitely deserves the award. Reading the defense like a point guard.
Yeah, it's one thing to find the guy. It's another to deliver the ball where he can do something with it. Wonderful play.
And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. Butler and Martin, the duo at forward. Tyler Hero is out there with Terry Rozier. And it's Adebayo in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. That's the group in the game for the Heat.
They have a never-give-up attitude.
Well within striking range. Now is when you have to lock in at both ends.
Hero finds Butler. Adebayo, a screen on Caruso. Butler passes to Adebayo. To the paint. And finished off by Adebayo.
Running out of options, Bam decided to test it, and it worked out.
Ball with it. Hero picks him up. Levine feeling it out a bit. Back to ball. Outside for Green. The Bulls need to get off a shot. And they turn it over. Shot clock violation as the buzzer sounds.
Hate to see that. I know everyone's mind is on the play, but you got to protect the ball.
Rozier against Levine. Hero for three. Gets the three ball to go. Now it's a 5-point Heat lead.
This is really what separates Tyler Hero as a player. The confidence and touch from deep.
Pass to Vucevic. Here's Levine. And Levine throws it down.
Oh, my. That's why we have those breakaway rims.
Dude, he risked pulling the whole thing down to the floor right there. Outside Butler to the inside. Here's Adebayo. Now here's Hero. 6 on the shot clock. Pass to Adebayo. Off target from outside. And so it's Green who brings up the ball for Chicago. They trail by 3. The kick out to Ball. Caruso outside. Outside Levine. 4-3. And again, it's Chicago with a 3.
You know that he's always going to find a way to get the ball in tight situations like that and knock it down.
Hero for 3. Nails it from beyond the arc. And the Heat lead by 3.
Anything you can do, I can do better. That one felt a little personal right there.
Sometimes it's a matter of pride, answering back with a 3 of his own.
The kick out to Ball. Caruso pass to Levine. That one no good. Oh, nice D from Rozier. Jimmy Butler on the attack, and it's Butler with the jam.
You need a big basket, you turn to Jimmy Butler. He's the first option in their offense.
And here's Green from the arc. Sinks it from distance.
That's a clutch shot by a big-time shooter. And where's the D?
Rozier against Ball. Pass to Hero from downtown, and the three-pointer goes. Hero's got 9 points now in the second half.
Gotta like this. Tyler Hero finding a way to come up huge.
Outside, Green. On the wing, Green. Butler with a steal. And the foul on Alex Caruso. That's foul number 2 for him. Williams is checked in for Chicago. DeRozan comes in for Caruso. The Heat have gotten 5 of 6 shots to go in the fourth. And Rozier, here we go. Adebayo. Rebound by the Bulls.
You can't ask for a cleaner look than that. He just couldn't deliver.
Pass to Levine. Outside, Williams. Kicks it to DeRozan. And it's out of bounds. Still Chicago's ball.
He was all over that pass. That's a cautionary tale.
A little bit late there, but you tried to get into your opponent's head. Forced them to go somewhere else with the ball, and he did that.
Drummond's checked in for Chicago. White comes in for Ball.
Oh, whoa, that is as clutch as it gets. Big time play.
This is why we all watch. The NBA is about these moments.
Hero for 3. And connects from downtown.
Tyler Hero steps up and delivers big time.
And the dunk by DeRozan.
And you could tell DeMar DeRozan wanted that one. Big time shot maker. Give him the rock.
Now Hero. Pass to Butler. 5 to shoot. It's Hero on the take. It falls.
Really feels like they're in control. They've got a big lead with time dwindling.
Reason why they've tightened up the vice grip a little more each time up the floor. We'll see if they can close this one out.
And it's DeRozan missing. Hero outside. And the Heat, another 3.
He's been so aggressive on offense, and with the results, you understand why.
You know why? Success breeds confidence, and he's certainly been successful from there, time and time again.
Hard, Allie. Good stuff there. Thanks for that. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now.
when these two bigs bring so much to their respective teams.
Yeah, and remember when people thought centers were going extinct? Look around the league. There's so much talent at that position, including the two guys we get to watch here tonight.
Let's check out Indiana's starting lineup. Benedict Mathurin is out there with Pascal Siakam. And there's Miles Turner. Then it's Halliburton. And it's Nembhard in at the shooting guard position. Now, here's Halliburton. Back to Mathurin. Clock at 4. For 3, Siakam. It's hauled in by Hero. And here's Hero. He'll bring it up for Miami. Fires away from way outside. An absolute bomb from three-point range.
And look at how confident Hero is from range. He'll take that shot whenever possible.
Here's Halliburton. Passes it to Nembhard. A three-pointer is right on target.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
It wasn't the best of season's doors for the Indiana Pacers last year, but there are reasons for optimism.
Kevin, they've got a talented young core that appear to really enjoy playing with one another. It was a selfless group that looked fun to coach, and I believe the franchise headed in the right direction. Boy, Pascal Siakam with the big-time answer from 3. Nice.
Rozier finds Adebayo. The kick out to Rozier. They grab their own miss. Martin with the screen for Hero. Off target from three-point range.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Halliburton passes to Siakam. Indiana moving it around. No one near Turner as he lets it go. On the wing, Turner. Pass to Mathurin. Halliburton outside. And he drives in. Shoots the 3. It's up and it's off the mark. He's 0 for 1. Butler on the wing. There's Hero with the 3. That's good, and he's now 3 for 4 from the field.
And there's no hesitation from Hero. When the shot's there for him, he is looking to let it fly.
Mathurin attacking to the paint. Outside for Halliburton. Lets it go with the 3. The shot goes in. First shot, first basket.
Well, there's an unpredictability to his offensive game. He is always keeping the defense off balance.
Rozier the pass to Hero. Butler on the wing. Back to Hero. It's up a 3. And the rebound goes to the Pacers.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
And Doris, you watch the defenses try to corral Benedict Mathurin. He always seems to have an answer, doesn't he?
He does, Kevin. This guy knocks down jumpers in a variety of ways, whether it's off the bounce, catch and shoot situations. His mechanics are clean, he's confident, and boy, he is aggressive.
Here's Rozier, following the score by Tyrese Halliburton. Halliburton against Butler. They set the screen. Connects from three-point range.
Wow, you don't see Jimmy Butler go to the three-point opportunity that often, but knocks down a big-time shot there.
Halliburton for 3. It's hauled in by Hero. And here's Hero. He'll bring it up for the Heat. And stolen by Siakam. Halliburton with it. Picked up by Hero. Well-placed alley-oop pass into the layup.
Well, that is about recognition right there from Tyrese Halliburton. He recognizes the overcommitment, makes the defense pay.
Butler goes in. No one near Adebayo as he lets it go. His three-pointer's off the mark. Indiana leading. And a wide-open look for Halliburton. Drills the three-pointer. Halliburton's got 8 points.
Tyrese Halliburton has an array of moves offensively. Off the deck, yes, sir.
And there's the foul. It'll go on Tyrese Halliburton. That's his first foul.
And you can see he just didn't get squared up with his feet.
Three-pointer, Butler, good on the three-point shot. 6 points for him.
Well, let someone initiate and create for Jimmy. That's catch and shoot opportunity. That's a sweet spot.
Halliburton kicks to Siakam. The three. That falls. Nice feed that time from Halliburton.
Three-pointer.
Halliburton's got his 4th assist in this one. The Heat trail by 4. Hero with the screen on Halliburton. Outside, Hero. Adebayo passes to Rozier. Adebayo with a screen for Rozier. Tyrese Halliburton has been on display for the Indiana Pacers. Setting up teammates and getting buckets. He is looking as determined as ever. Back to the... And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And guys, what do you think about the offensive approach so far that we've seen for Indiana?
Straight away, they've opened things up offensively with skillful passing, running smart plays, and just setting guys up for success.
Well, also, guys, what a start from beyond the arc. A huge part of their game today. That's going to help their spacing.
On the court for Indiana, Siakam is out there with Miles Turner. Then there's Tyrese Halliburton. Then there's Benedict Mathurin. And it's Nembhard in at the 2-guard position.
We all know Terry Rozier can score the ball, but boy, showing the selflessness right there with that pass.
Shots good by Siakam.
Yeah, he's shown terrific control of the pace and the rhythm of this offense.
And I think they count on him for that. He is a tone setter, extremely unselfish.
A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Alden. David.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, of course, the Pacers have a great history, and star point guard Tyrese Halliburton is eager to embrace it. He said, I want to know all the stories of Pacers players of the past. I want to know more about Ron Artest and everybody who played for this organization. I'm being where my feet are. I love being here in Indy. Kevin?
Oh, I'd love to hear that. He could be that next Pacers great player. David, thanks. For 3, Siakam. Miami grabs the miss. You know what you love seeing from Pascal Siakam is his confidence continuing to grow.
And Kevin, especially when it comes to scoring. Pascal understands how valuable he is to his team and how much they lean on him to step up on that end.
And it's Halliburton penetrating, takes the 3, and Pascal Siakam with the 3. Siakam's got a couple of 3-pointers in the second for Indiana. Hero with the screen on Halliburton. Rozier kicks to Hero. A 3-ball. Buries it from 3-point range. Hero's got 16.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
And I think the defender knows once he gets cooking, look out. The bucket looks awfully big to him right now.
When a pick like that is questionable and creates that much of an advantage for the offense, you have to blow the whistle.
I don't think there's any question. There are so many rules that favor the offense these days. You've got to be able to equal things out when an illegal screen is set.
And this is why many are high on Hero. Possesses ability to kick it up a notch and just take over.
And a wide open look for Siakam. That ball. Nice feed that time from Turner. Siakam's got 11 here in this quarter alone. Hero with the screen on Mathurin. Butler, no good. Indiana's gone 3 of 4 with the long-range bombs here in the second quarter. That one goes in. And now a 4-point Pacer lead.
How about that take from Halliburton? That's a big-time finish on the drive.
Outside, Hero. Back to Rozier. Outside, Hero. Sinks the 3-pointer. Hero's got 22 points.
And what a first half he's having from downtown. He has been locked and loaded since the moment he stepped on the floor.
Turner for 3. It's hauled in by Bam Adebayo. The Heat have gone 5 of 6 so far from the field in the second quarter. Rozier finds Butler. Now Hero from deep. It's rebounded by Indiana. Siakam's got 5 rebounds tonight. Fires from the corner. Misses off the left iron.
All alone from mid-range. miss many of those.
There's Hero with the three. Knocks down the three ball. 25 points in the game.
Taking back the lead once more. Give these teams credit. Man, they are battling.
Neither team willing to give an inch, and neither able to seize the momentum. This has been a fascinating one to watch.
And stolen by Siakam. Some nice passing here by Indiana. Turner for three. And that one's good. His second basket of 4, shooting 50%.
Well, that's the great three-point stroke of Miles Turner, and has that feathery touch from deep, and his size really hard to guard.
Hero passes to Butler. Wide open. Nice jump shot. Good. Butler's got 5 points now this quarter. Guys, what a wild first half this has been.
Wow, back in fourth start, that's for sure.
Out to Turner. Fires the three. That's good, and it's Halliburton with the assist. Halliburton's got 9 assists in the game. Great passing. Outside, Hero. Butler sets a screen for Hero. Butler deciding where to go with it. 6 to shoot. And a wide open look for Hero. And there's another one for the Heat.
Now, Jimmy Butler has turned himself into a guy that can pick apart any defense you send in his direction. If he sees an opening, he will send it on time and on target.
And they will call over the back on the play.
And he drew that call by establishing his base early and then doing a great job with the box out.
Well, just good fundamental basketball. You go hunt a body, make sure you box out. Good job.
And stolen by Siakam. So a tie game here as we finish the first half. And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge. Thanks for the great interview, David. And we'll be back for the third quarter of basketball following halftime.
Fans, let's hear it for your arena entertainment.
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple of quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. So with Butler sitting on the bench, this is who Eric Spoelstra has on the floor. Duncan Robinson out there with Richardson. Then there's Kevin Love, and it's Jaquez in at the small forward position. Here's Nesmith, down to 5 on the shot clock with the drive. Indiana needs to get a shot off. And Smith with the stuff.
Oh, my goodness. Off his feet in a hurry. You love to see Jalen Smith play with aggression in the paint.
Robinson a screen on McConnell. Outside Robinson. And stolen by McConnell. 2-on-1 as they jump out on the break. Smith outside. Love against Toppin. Miami grabs the miss. Outside Robinson. Richardson against McConnell. Back to Robinson. Jacks up a three. Nailed from three-point land. And the Heat lead by 1. What would you think right now, Doris, is one of the things that impresses you most about playing the NBA?
Boy, Kev, there's a couple of things that really stand out. Number one, the ball skills that players have and the ability to shoot the ball with range off the bounce. Those are game-changing aspects in today's NBA. I think one thing that's clear with Obi Toppin is he has a drive to keep improving. He knows he's got some talent, but it's about the work you put in.
Outside Robinson takes a three. And again, Miami with the triple. As we approach the fourth quarter, still anyone's ballgame.
Yeah, neither team able to create much of a cushion.
Out to Smith. And then Smith with the dunk.
Well, he's such a good athlete for a center. It's how he's able to succeed despite being one of the smallest fives in the NBA.
Richardson the pass to Robinson. Into the lane. Kicks it out to Love. And that's good. Robinson picking up the assist. Love's got the lead up to 3 now for the Heat.
And they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
Well, that's the whole point, isn't it? If you space the floor well enough, it's almost impossible for the defense to account for everyone.
Richardson dishes to Robinson. It's a pick by Love. Robinson passes to Love. Outside Robinson. And the Heat, another 3.
And you can see he's found his rhythm here in the third quarter. You can just sense the uptick in confidence. Everything he puts up from long range seems to be going.
McConnell scanning the floor. And the pass to Nesmith. Beyond the arc. And it's Miami with the rebound. Outside Robinson. Kicks it to Love. McConnell against Robinson. Back to Love. The Heat need to get a shot off. There's the 3. Robinson misses.
And even with good coverage defensively that time, he has confidence to drill the 3.
Toppin passes to Nesmith. Back to Toppin. And Toppin throws it down.
Boy, the explosiveness of Obi Toppin can really shock the defense. This guy gets excellent airspace.
Richardson attacking. And it's Richardson slamming it down.
Just the kind of play they need in a game this close.
You know, that's the kind of aggression they want from their floor leader.
Boy, and not just the aggression, the ability to get to the rim, but how about the finish with intention?
And it's out of bounds. The Heat will take it the other way. The Heat leading by 4. Outside Robinson. Puts up a deep 3. Love kicks to Robinson. There's the screen. Takes it inside. Drops in the layup for 2. And it's a 6-point Heat lead.
This is what we call highly efficient play. Working off the screen.
Oh, the power on that throwdown.
My goodness, Toppin puts on a show. What a special dunker this guy is.
Robinson, a screen on McConnell. Richardson kicks to Robinson. And the 3 ball is good. Robinson's got 14 points. 11 seconds left in the third. And there's the drive. And Toppin throws it down.
Ooh, he put a little extra on that one.
He does. He doesn't usually finish soft either. Obviously, he can when necessary, but not that time. And offensively, a great show for the fans through the first 3 quarters. It's been a fun game to watch. Heat lead by 5. Don't go anywhere. The final quarter is coming up next on 2K Sports. And a quick look now at the State Farm assist of the game.
And he may not be known as a pass-first guy playing out of the 2-guard spot, but he shows here that he can dole out an assist or 2 when he needs to.
Well, having multiple playmakers on the floor makes you a much tougher team to defend.
Well, this has been a great contest so far, and I imagine the fourth quarter could have even more action in store for us. And a look at the 5 for the Pacers to start the fourth quarter. They've got Benedict Mathurin. Siakam is out there with Turner. Then it's Halliburton. And it's Nembhard in at the 2 spot. Robinson for 3. And the Heat, another 3.
And guys getting into a nice groove here, starting to feel it.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling 3-point opportunities.
Adebayo with the ball. Halliburton picks him up. 3-pointer, Butler. Robinson down low. This one for three. It's Butler that time on the assist by Robinson. Butler's got the lead up to 11 now for the Heat.
The man has no heart, and that's poor defense for a team that has a long ways to catch up.
Well, credit the offense, though. If you're going to come with casual defensive effort, this team's responsibility is to take advantage, and they do.
Outside for Robinson. Back to Hero. Outside Butler. The tray. And again, Miami with the triple.
Yeah, coming down the stretch, they've become reliant upon their perimeter game.
Boy, the three-point arc has been a major factor in what they've done here tonight. You love the aggressiveness.
Hero against Halliburton. Hero no good. Pacers trail by 12. On the wing, Turner. He's guarded by Adebayo. Nembhard, the pass to Mathurin. 6 on the shot clock. All sorts of time. And the Pacers tack on 2 more.
Yeah, he needs to take a lot more shots. He's been efficient, trying to get his teammates involved, but it's time for him to step up.
Hero finds Butler. Halliburton against Hero. Pass to Martin. Butler in the corner. Martin the screen. Lets it go from deep. Lets it go with the 3. And that's a foul called on Bam Adebayo. That's his first foul.
And guys, as soon as you start going over and through a rebounder, you're probably going to get whistled for over the back.
Well, silly foul. He realized it when it happened. That's where you'd like to see him show a little bit more discipline.
Terry Rozier's checked in for Robinson. Siakam passes to Nembhard. Siakam inside. Rozier defending. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Butler. We're in the final quarter of play here. 3 minutes in. Shot clock at 3. Siakam passes to Turner. Over Adebayo. Whoops, there's the 24-second shot clock violation, so they'll turn it over. The Heat leading by 10. And here is Rozier. Outside Butler. Hero sends the pick for Butler. Pass to Hero. The tray. Good. Another from 3. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable.
For 3, it's Adebayo with the rebound. Adebayo's got 4 rebounds in this game. Butler against Mathurin. Here's Hero. Plenty of space. The shot's good on the assist by Butler. Butler's got 3 assists in the game.
And this is going to end in a lopsided victory. I love the tenacity and aggressiveness as well as the ability to close. You really got to give it up here for Miami.
The sheer volume of three-pointers was the deciding factor tonight, it seemed.
Yeah, they sink one and then do it again, and that strategy did work.
And you know, looking back at all the contributions tonight, it was a really phenomenal all-around game for Tyler Hero.
No doubt he came to play tonight. This guy has been aggressive and effective.
There's 47 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Halliburton for 3, and it's in. Basket number 6 for him thus far. He has only missed 2 shots from the floor.
Now Halliburton loves answering a challenge. A 3 made on one end means it's time for him to come back and answer.
And so Siakam will bring it up for Indiana. Loads it up there for Siakam. And finished off by Siakam.
Well, the problem is they haven't gotten production from any other spot. But right now, this guy is cooking.
Hero from deep three-point territory. The long-distance 3 is buried. Hero's got 41. Halliburton against Rozier. The 3. It's hauled in by Bam Adebayo. Rozier kicks to Butler. Off target. That was a little heat check. And the miss. And so Miami takes this one by a big margin. All right, DA, thanks again. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now.
Hey.